team, Nakuru RFC. In your picture there, you can see the two sides seated at home enjoying your Saturday morning. And kicking us off in this one is Siketi. Siketi opting to go the opposite direction. Once again, a high kick. Doesn't travel 10. Offers an opportunity for Nakuru RFC to tap and go. Felix receives the ball. Big, tall Felix. Nakuru is testing. Pass back into the midfield. Javan. Chris looking for a line break. Kevin Wekesa looking for that counterattack opportunity. A grab, a chase, looking for the outside man. And a beautiful grab there by Kabras. Back at home to make sure that that ball does not make it to their try line. And now time for a counter-attack. Jackson Siketi. Siketi looking to set a platform for the attack. Testing the blind side is Lamek Ambeta. Brian Mutua. Kevin Wekesa, ladies and gentlemen. Known as Yoko, the big man. Fresh from representing in the Indian Rugby Premiership. Full of confidence, of course, representing the Kenya Sevens. Shujaa side. Sketi on the outside. Probing and attacking, just looking to build up the faces. Looking to suck defenders into the unknowns. Big Wekesa taken care of there. Slow ball coming through. Ambetsa dummies. But Nakuru decline to allow Kabras a scoring opportunity. Brian Mutua looking to take the ball forward. Sketi is well tackled there by Felo. But the referee says that Felix's hands were on the ground. He went off his feet. And that is a penalty to Kabras. Time to see what Kabras opt to do. And they opt to go for a scrum, a midfield scrum. That means it has an opportunity to attack on both sides. Referee stops time. A center referee is Joseph Mumo. A stoppage there. Bit of in-house handling there by the center referee. Looking for clarity. Color clash for the jerseys. That means the referees have to handle that. It's an opportunity for you to take a water break back at home. Stay hydrated. You're just getting started. Long Sevens weekend coming your way. as we look at Nakuru RFC, who will be hosting next weekend's tournament in Nakuru. That is the Prince Lou Sevens. Testing.
We'd like to appreciate our sponsors, Lugo Limited, our outdoor advertising partner, Unilever, our grooming partner, Total Energy, our energy partner, Amara, our grooming partner, Unda Media Paradise, our nutrition partner, Quantum Juice, our nutrition partner, Friendship Security, our security partner, Peace Bank, our banking partners, AAR Healthcare, our medical partners, Radio Africa, our mainstream media partner, Mombasa Sports, our host, Pakana, Holy Limited, our tournament and season partner.
Try time, Kabras. The opening score goes to Lame Kambetsa, who races clear to get the opening try for the reigning Kenya Cup champions, and of course, Lame Kambetsa, who plies it straight with the Kenya Shujaa. Conversion from out wide is unsuccessful. Once again, I guess the kit clash has brought quite a problem right here. Seems like Kabras and Nakuru will have to sort this kit issue out before the game continues. That is as per the tournament director. Remember, the local national 7 circuit is a mirror of the World Rugby 7 series. The look, the feel, it should be that professional feel. And of course, with the color clash, referees are having a problem. The TV production crew is also struggling. However, the match officials have decided that this game will have to come to a stop up until the kit is sorted out. Where?
To our sponsors and partners, who have worked hard in their support as well as this tournament to proceed. Sportpesa, our training partner, to come up, our ticket operator, regional goals, 2025, 2026. Season challenge sponsors, Nixon Media, our advertising and marketing partners, Warner Properties, our real estate partners, Kaplan Holdings, our season partner, and not forgetting our host, the Dance Sports World Africa Group, our ministry partner, the FR Prayer, our tournament technical partners, our nutrition security, our nutrition partners, Pumamila Paradise, and Diamond Jewelries. You can walk into their restaurants and sample the delicious foods which are preparing for you.
Action resumes. Kabras Sugar now in the white and black shorts. If you're just joining us, you could actually mistake them for the Stallions, the Kabete Stallions, but that is Kabras Sugar and that is Jackson Siketi looking to kick us off once again. Kicks long this time, travels the required 10 meters. Ball is juggled in the air but eventually lost forward by Nakuru in the air. It's a very, very unlucky call there. Thought the ball eventually came off Kabras. Roy Maruti feeds the scrum. Comes round. Siketi knocks the ball forward. Too much. Scrum feed there by Javan Okoth of Nakuru. Comes round. Hilary Salano there to append. Passing it to Chris Ojuang. Felix with the scrum of duty. Goes to Matiko Victor. Mbaso Cyprian. Felix looking for the grabber kick. Roy Maruti at home to make sure that he feels that right. Isolated, but comes round and meets Lame Kambetsa. Lame Kambetsa just dancing through the defense there. Well apprehended by Felix. Felix and company stopping Kabras from deep in their own half. Jackson Siketi. Siketi to Wekesa. Wekesa, who's a big rampaging carrier. And he loses his feet. channels once that ball is fed into the scrum. Classic sevens play. Time for that defender to make that 1v1 tackle, or that attacker to beat that defender 1v1. And eventually that substitution has to be made as the center referee signals Victor Matiko is down on his feet. In goes Derek Sore. He's going to be replacing Victor Matiko. Roy Maruti with ball in hand as the hooter sounds for halftime. An opportunity to attack before the break. Siketa takes and just changes the direction one step inside, and he goes under the posts and hands the ball back to Maruti, ladies and gentlemen, building up the passion and the numbers for his scrum off. Conversion is successful. You can give credit to Jackson Siketi as halftime score signals Kabras Sugar 19, Nakuru RFC 0. Nakuru looking to kick off the second half, hopefully get some scores on the scoreboard in the second half for the Nakuru side. Ball is kicked, it travels the required 10 meters, well taken there by Jackson Siketi. Matua to Maruti to Wekesa now playing through the middle. Line break there for Kabras and Roy Maruti on the outside channels, feeding off what was a rampaging run there by Kevin Wekesa. And that is try time, Kabras. Nakuru just sliced open there. Simple change of direction by Kevin Wekesa, and a line break ensued, and Roy Maruti running the support lines, feeding off that and earning yet another try for Kabras Sugar. Kabras Sugar 26, Nakuru RFC 0. What an opening game for there. That is Roy Maruti with a 5-star performance in this game for Kabras Sugar, scoring literally all the points in the second half. Ball is lost backwards by Nakuru. Nakuru looking to score their first as Javan challenges, shows, goes. Nakuru. Nakuru battling in their own half. Big tackle there. Jackler off his feet. Brian Mutua making that massive tackle on the outside channels. Derek Sore coming back. Chris Ojuang looking to carry his side forward like the captain he is. Big counter coming through there for Kabras. Hilary Solano and Ambetsa Lamek doubling up on Felix. Sorry, in the midfield. Kabras Sugar making it hard for Nakuru RFC to play. Chris Ojuang takes the ball forward. First time in the second half, Nakuru in the Kabras Sugar half. Wide pass there to Felix. Felix loses the ball forward. Brian Mutua made sure that in the meantime, Kabras Sugar making a couple of changes. In goes Lukusi, Michael, and none other than Eric Cantona. Going off is Roy Maruti and Hilary Solano. The two have given a good account of themselves in this opening game. Lukusi feeding the scrum. by the young man from Koyonzo. Kabras Sugar literally littered with high school champions from the Western region. Jackson Siketi, one of them, goes, passes it inwards to Lukusi, who looks to have been tripped there. Referee playing an advantage. Ambetsa to Mutua, Mwanji comes on and takes on the Nakuru defensive line. Brian goes down the blind side. A big bump off there. Well-conditioned Brian Mutua. Mwanji to Sketi. Sketi cuts back against the grain. Wekesa looking for that gap to run through, but the gap is through the man. And that is a big carry there. Brave defensive effort there by Nakuru RFC. Mwanji in the midfield, passing it to Lukusi. Lukusi scanning, steps, jumps, shows, and definitely goes. A great defensive effort there by Nakuru RFC. What a jackal, what a turnover for Nakuru RFC. That was a sure try there by Mike Lukusi. By Nakuru RFC repelling that attack. A great display of sevens rugby there. Tackle, release, jackal. When all seemed lost for Nakuru, they came through with that response. As we count down the second half, 2 minutes to go. Brian Mutua comes off. Kevin Wekesa also makes his way off the pitch. Nakuru still looking for that opening score. Referee playing an advantage, no clear release. Opting to go for touch. Looking to play the line out in the Kabras half. And the referee, the assistant referee, is stuck in the middle of the pitch, splitting the two. It's a yellow card for Kabras Sugar. Mike Lukusi sent to the bin. There you have it. Beautiful pictures there as Javan Okoth looks to attack quickly. A quick tap there. The player sent to the bin, tackled the player, not 10 meters. And that is a yellow card offense. And in the sin bin is Mike Lukusi. Nakuru looking to take advantage of that one-man advantage, and they opt to go for a scrum. A hint of an overlap on the outside channels. Remember, Kabras opt not to have a scrum half. That means free play there for the number 9 who comes round. Kick and chase. Ball goes dead in goal. And with the hooter sounding, the referee obliges and signals the end of that game. Full-time scores, Kabras Sugar 26, Nakuru RFC 0.